Alrighty, good evening, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope you guys had a good night and a good day, because I did. I wanted to thank you guys for getting me to affectionate, whatever that A word is. I could not have done it without you guys, and I never thought I'd even get this far. So thank you for that. I greatly appreciate it. And we're going to get to some Mass Effect here in a moment. And as soon as my model stops freaking out, don't pay attention to the tail. As you guys may remember, or may not, I don't know, my name is Scorn, or Blue, whatever you want to call me, if you're not feeling formal. But I did have a procedure today, so I'm a little bit out of it, so I will beg your forgiveness. Or you can shout at me in the chat, I don't care. But either way, we rescued Tally last night. We got the girlfriend, so that's good. We saved both the Geth and the Quarian, so we're having a good time there, making everybody happy. And basically today we're going to be doing a whole bunch of shit on the Citadel to make everybody happy. Hopefully make some Mass Effect money. And then I don't know what we'll do. I'll ask you guys what you guys want to do. Probably end up doing the rest of the Leviathan quest, because we love big squid monsters. Big squid monsters always make things better. Let us see what the Citadel has to offer today. And we're not doing the personal equipment. Nah, I don't think so. We're not going to the apartment.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
For some reason, the model doesn't want to track me, but that's cool. We're also trying a little bit of a new setup, so we're trying a whole bunch of new things today, which is always good to try 7 new things at once. And that way, if something goes wrong, you have no idea what's going wrong. Sounds perfect to me. The mean boy's gonna be angry.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Gotta
It
be
might
nice
not
to the
seem
mean boy.
like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
My face is busted up.
When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Sure it is.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Don't touch me there. No personal space with this guy.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
Hey, Gravitas.
They
how are you
consider
doing
your
this evening?
kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
Wow.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
All right.
The
Good.
Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote.
Yeah, I'm not pressing
You
the
are
blue one.
lucky. They will destroy you outright. You will avoid the fate of becoming a husk. If you cannot fight, do not let them capture you. Death is a better outcome.
This guy. All right. Good pep talk, Chief.
It's over. We'll never win this.
That was terrible.
That could have gone better.
I assumed they wanted to hear the truth.
Why
Not
would they
quite
want to
like
hear
that.
the truth?
Sometimes a little lie doesn't hurt.
This cycle has strange ideas about war.
Mama always
I
said,
will meet you back on the
little
Normandy.
white lie never hurt nobody. Yeah, we got yelled at that one. They didn't give us any points for that. How was your day, Gravitas? What were you up to? Doing anything interesting? Where'd you have to work? Doors. Oh my god. Why don't the doors work in this place? It's the fucking future. I don't get it. Ooh, fancy. A third option appears.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Hey,
Miranda,
it's Tits McGee.
what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right
You were
now.
literally on the Citadel 2
I heard
hours
about
ago.
the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
Oh, sorry you
He's
had to
alive.
work.
And right in the middle of all this.
That
Thank God it's
complicates
Friday,
things.
right?
I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible.
We don't
If he's
care.
done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Nobody
Miranda.
cares.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
And so are you, so that works out well.
Something big.
Yeah, tough shit. Yeah, tough shit.
I wish I could help, but too many lives are depending on me.
I know. I'm not asking for your help. I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
Nice, I just
Okay.
declined the quest.
Keep me posted.
I will.
Awesome. I hate her, everybody hates her, and we just decline the quest, folks. Excellent. I am okay with that. Come on, use the computer. This isn't hard, it's the future. Just push the button. There we go. Tracking people. Valence authorization. Yep. Big Brother now can spy on everybody. Awesome. Yep. I'm going to authorize a militia because more people with guns is good. And we'll just go ahead and give away all the things. Excellent. I do enjoy giving away other people's things. Oh, the doors. Why door? Let me guess. She's gonna kill me.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard,
Have
Hey.
you found something?
we're continuing our investigation into
I
Councilor
hang up on you?
Udina's activities. It's still
Can
not
I-
clear how he
can I hang
managed
up
the
on
coup
you?
attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We
No.
understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
No. Maybe.
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst.
Turns out the Asaris are assholes. Who
The
would have
artifact
thought?
is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
Nobody would have thought, huh?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
We didn't want to lose
The
our
Reapers
power.
are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
Why the sudden
Angry.
cooperation?
Events have forced our hand. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear.
Fancy.
You
Oh,
have
she's
my
gonna kiss me.
prayers.
Ah. The busted face turned her off, as I knew it would. This face is for Tally. No smooching. You keep that smooching to yourself.
Urgently,
Big man.
human, I must speak to you on behalf of my
I always
people.
like these guys.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come.
Aw.
Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently,
One ship, huh?
please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs.
That's awesome.
Mixed pride and shame. Our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
He's got
I'll
that
take the
beefy
Normandy
arms.
as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some
I hope
of
in the
our
next game you get
civilians
one of
when
them
your
as an,
forces arrive. Anxiously,
member of your team. That'd be really
I will
cool.
remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Dakuna Birds. I've already been there, though. Oh, hey, look.
Shepard, I wasn't sure you'd deliberately seek me out.
Why not?
Oh, shit, it's a squeak.
Do you remember when I first joined you? To stop the
How are you
collectors?
doing this evening, Squeaky?
I swore an oath to hunt you down if I were forced to do anything dishonorable.
Uh-oh.
And were you?
Uh-oh.
Considering the evil
Uh-oh.
we faced, your acts were acceptable.
Okay, good.
Within the dictates of the code.
Because I'd murder you right
I
here.
simply request that you ask yourself if they'll remain so.
No.
You'd really try to kill me if I stepped over your line?
It would be my obligation once the Reapers were defeated.
If I kill the Reapers, I ain't gonna have any trouble
if
with
I
you.
could verify you'd done something to violate the code.
Sweet. So what if I did?
If they help end this war, I'll make whatever decisions I have to.
You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
This is merely advice. But I do hope you consider it.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
It is a hopeless cause.
Most
Chilling.
have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia.
Well, I'm glad
With
you're
the
having
odds
a
we
good
face,
night.
It's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
And thank you for helping me get to affiliate,
Our
associate,
numbers were never great. We
asshat,
must
whatever
prepare
it's
to
called.
sacrifice
So thank you, you
ourselves,
jerk.
if that is what's required.
That is bleak.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role
better.
is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. My first subscription popped that char. I can't say that on Twitch. Can't say that on Twitch.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery?
Oh, and you got the
enough of it.
first badge. Look at that. Look at
We
you,
spoke
so
for some
fucking
time.
fancy.
It won't be easy.
Highfalutin.
But if there is a way to survive,
I don't
Falair
even know
will
what that
find
means.
it.
So much crap
It was
So much crap unlocked.
good
I
to
spent
see Eric.
most of today reading and trying to
Perhaps
figure out
it's
how half
unseemly
this
for
crap works.
Jessica to dwell so much on her
And I'd already
family.
read a lot of it. Yeah, that hit
I'm
saying.
just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned
Your
out
prime
quite
thing was useful.
differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, lean it back. What? Come on, model. Figure it out. That's, you know what? We're just low riding her. Rider in it. Whatever.
Good luck out there, Samara.
Tough. Whatever.
You as
Whatever,
well.
Blue Lady. I wasn't paying attention. I was
I don't
talking to
know if you
Squeaky.
believe in such things.
I was talking to the blue man.
But Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Ooh, and I have a new metric at the top of my screen up here that says sub point. So I just became a little bit more subby because of you, I guess. So whatever that means. So ooh woo. Yeah, I'm definitely at a disadvantage not having watched too many streams and before I started doing this.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Probably not smart, but hey, I've never been that smart. I don't know. It just says sub 0.1, so either you got more subby, I got we're just gonna agree to somebody got subby here. Come on, fish. No fish. We are looking for fish. Oh, what was that? Nice model ships. The most important thing in this universe.
If you visit any of our affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Helps fund Citadel defense.
Tasty Presidium
Shut
fish.
it down and hide the money under your bed.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war.
You can't
At
escape
least here
this
you've
war.
got the Council fighting for you.
Yeah, I've got all sorts of fish in the tank, but there's always room for more, because they don't die anywhere near as much as they did on 2. I just wish I could have kept those. Wait, where's her mom? I mean, not her mom. I would say nothing. Snack tank. The shark tank.
Her name is Tasha Correa. Of course.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
Uh-oh, more sadness.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no.
Now her name is changed to Asari Widow. That's not good.
Thank you for bringing this back.
That's a problem.
At least I know what happened.
You know it's bad when your name changes.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Okay, what's her name supposed to be here? Tally's supposed to be here somewhere, and I'm supposed to talk to her.
Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Oh no, it's not Tally, it's Liara. Just doing a little bit of shopping. No more no more fish, I guess. I got all the fish, which is sad.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Oh no, we're
Doing
not shooting
what?
things, we're listening. Ugh.
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Kids do dumb things.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My
A
mother
horizontal
scolded me,
mamba?
but she also bought me my first history book the next
Well,
day.
you know,
I miss her, Shepard.
probably before the last mission, right? Because I had just rescued Tally, so... Tell me more
was she
about
like?
her, even though I don't care.
She was confident.
What? There's a fire back there? Where?
She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
That's gay.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right.
Where's the fire?
Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend
Oh
more
yeah, there's
time
the fire.
together like this.
Yeah.
Just
Well, you know.
friends.
It's okay. What? What did I say? Oh no. Oh no. Now I have to... Uh-oh. Yeah.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
Yeah.
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
You know, I don't appreciate your
secrets
racism,
with now and then?
Squeak. It's entirely possible that any number of people caused that fire. Just because there's a window smashed and there's a Krogan falling out of the balcony does not mean that the Krogan did it. He could have been pushed. Could have been pushed. Now I've got that Reese's Puff song stuck in my head.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
I don't know why that sounds so good together. I guess that's why they did it. They're like, hey, this actually sounds good. Can I do this yet? Nope, I guess not. Supposedly there's people up here. A lot of things smell like Rencall. You know?
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War.
We killed all of them. Maybe I have to go downstairs first. Because it's never easy.
Recognized. One moment, please.
And we told Ashley to go to hell, so she's not on the station anymore, which is good. We don't have to avoid her.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Who knows what may happen? Oh yeah, I get to kill a guy. Can't go wrong killing a guy.
Pressure's okay.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Yeah. You don't know who I am, clearly.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Yeah, yeah. What is my tail doing?
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the
fucking
Citadel?
Oh, it knows murder's about, so it's wagging. You see that?
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
Yeah.
You butchered a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to.
So you just started murdering people?
We'll just kill them all.
You murder. Don't pretend your hands are clean. You.
He's got the sickness.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Eratod from both the Alliance and the Batarians. And you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Yeah, red eyes.
Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine.
I think not.
Let me die.
Top priority. This man lives.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Haha.
Just take it easy.
I didn't kill anybody. See? I can be merciful. Even though it's an all-renegade playthrough, we saved a guy right there. We didn't kill him. You know? It's good. We're good people now.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Yay, the
I wish we could have
Googies.
found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna add that to the Paragon scoreboard. Paragon 1, Angry 99.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't remember. I ought to pull up the chart to see who is the least popular. I think he has to be, James has to be one of the least popular people.
Hey there.
That is true, yeah. Oh, this is so sad where he's like, he's gonna adopt her or date her. I don't remember.
Keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting.
Oh, he's just such a cutie. He's just, you know, I'll take care of you. I don't come down here enough for the whole storyline to play out, but they did put a lot of neat little blurbs in here, like you just stumble across them.
Please select a destination.
Oh yeah, we could do frickin'... Yeah, it doesn't really, does it? It's just like, hey, do you have somewhere to stay? And that's just gonna, yeah. You're right. I guess we could do fucking
1 moment, please.
Aria Taloke crap, couldn't we? How long is that?
Now arriving
I don't remember.
Purgatory.
Skippy.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Concussion's almost good. Oh, we're gonna do the shepherd dance. Can't come in this club without the shepherd dance. As soon as I find where you shepherd dance.
The problem is that our people are...
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting
I brought
for
you
the
some
baby
books.
24 if that would help.
That's how you pick up girls.
Really?
I heard.
Damn, couldn't hurt. Thank you.
You just walk up to the prettiest girl in the club and be like, hey, I brought you some books. They're in my hangar if you want them. Oh, Joker. Oh, this is good.
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Do it.
Why
As
not?
the Emperor says.
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
Too bad.
You know what I mean.
She's taken.
If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart.
Aww.
Such a stupid idea.
Be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah,
Because you already
guess
look
I do.
stupid. You big
Now,
stupid.
if you'll excuse me...
Get over there and date her. Date the robot. Yeah. See, that's another that's another Paragon. That makes 6. We got 6 to 500. We're racking them up. I'm gonna get the blue eyes at this rate.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
What's Edie doing? She's just standing there. I love it.
Still got that.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Might as well. What you got?
Drank. I'm not gonna ask how you made that. Oh, you highlighted your... You've already got 100 points? Wow. Nice. I don't know how any of this stuff works. Yeah, they originally... Oh, I don't even remember if I changed it. Are they still heat sinks? I was gonna change it to Metagel. Or Omnigel. Because that got done away with. Oh, here it is! Dance! Shepherd, go dancing! Yeah. She's wondering how quickly can I get out of here. Yes. Oh no, I can only do it once. Oh no, I can do it again. Yeah. That's not the shepherd. This is like the shepherd. I'm swimming. This is the breaststroke. The shepherd stroke. Oh, now I'm drowning. Up, going the other way. Oh, we got this. Shepherd Shuffle has been retired. Now let's do Arya Taloke's Queen.
Look who's here.
So we can see the pretty
The
Tyrion.
Blue Sun's blood pack and eclipse
And the
in my
toddler
pocket.
in the pool. Look at my
I'll send
floaties.
to
I got
one
my
when you're ready
floaties.
for it. Is there anything on your mind?
I should get going.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence.
Oh, I don't talk to her to do it. I have to go to some
I'm gonna
special.
slap Omega. Right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
I should go.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
I don't remember how you start that quest exactly. But yeah, going back to the heatsink Omnigel thing, it's like, and the soundboard thing, like I did, it's like, oh, you should put it more for, like, make him play bits. And since I've never seen how much money people spend on bits and stuff, I'm like, so they're like 5 and 10 and whatever. And it's like, make sure you get an award for being the first 10,000 bit person. And I'm like, holy crap, that's going to take forever. Nobody gonna spend that. Who spends what is this? Oh, I don't want to go to Bryson's lab. Go to Bryson's lab. Fuck it. But yeah, so definitely a lot of stuff still to learn. But hey, I've only been doing this for 3 weeks, so what can you do? I'm trying to find a VR thing so I can move my arms, because that would make it a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more fun, I think. And plus, you can see me when I'm flicking off the screen when I'm being angry. They're like $150, so good times.
And?
Oh, Commander.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm too dumb to get my fancy phone to do it. I thought about asking somebody to help, but how are you doing? Crying lady, time short.
I understand, but we really need your help.
I know.
Are you even old enough to remember what a 5.5 inch floppy is?
A little lost.
You're not even old enough to have seen one of those, are you?
He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way.
He was a great man.
He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant.
Oregon Trail.
I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry.
Nobody cares. Can we, like, fucking get on with it?
But sometimes...
He needed to eat a sandwich. He was dying anyway.
He nearly burst.
I'm 31, dude.
I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to.
I'm not really a jerk like this in real life, but I'm just enjoying being angry for a living
here. Then help us
hunt
down whatever's responsible.
On this playthrough.
You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
I also thought about doing Bioshock, and I'm like, oh, that has morality choices, but I'm going to pick the good options all the time, because I don't want to kill babies on television.
I remember being somewhere cold and dark.
I specialize.
But my father,
they won't have my brand.
To never be afraid of the dark.
You know, one day I'm going to figure out how to extract MP3s from stuff, and I'm going to put that as a sound in the sound manager, or whatever the hell that's called. My brand. And the other, I'm using the actual stream manager from Twitch now instead of the Streamlabs, and it gives me the option to play a fucking ad. It's like, and from what I understand, it's like the metrics of it's like it's so freaking confusing. It's like they give me this power when I have 20 people looking at me.
Hey, Commander.
Oh God, no, oh God, abort. Just leave now. God, nobody said James is in here. Well, I did add a couple. I found some more appropriate ones, and Inka Nyamba did not find it amusing when I'm like, oh, I put one in here just for you, and it's like, get in my belly. She did not find that as amusing as I thought she would. But
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years
she
of work.
Was not happy.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I?
Yeah.
Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Uh-oh. So I have to talk to James to get this done, don't I?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer.
Wow, she moves fast, doesn't
those
she?
bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping. You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste
Yeah,
of time.
I think my brand and I have specialized
It might
would be
actually help us
appropriate.
understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator.
That's fancy.
Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity.
I don't understand what she's talking about, so I'm just gonna kind of pretend like I do.
The mind of anyone near it.
Yeah, who knows what fancy science crap. Why is there a whole bunch of skulls on the table?
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll
Oh
only be able
god,
to
she
trace
just walked through
Leviathan
me.
it when it
Oh,
actively takes control of something.
that's weird.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
Want daddy issues.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by
Hurry
activating
this
the
up.
artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site.
Oh my god, talk to Anne. I've talked to Anne 4
I know
times.
this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
Oh my god, what is wrong
I
with
don't
my
think
hands?
there's anything more I can tell you.
It
But
freaks
maybe
me out every time I
I
see
can
it.
show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You
Worth
can
a
trace
shot.
the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this.
Okay.
You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander,
Sounds like a plan.
This thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Why are you even here?
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
This is
Are
pretty
you
gutsy.
ready?
I don't know about guts.
Yeah.
Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
What? Who cares if you're right there?
I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's
Hey,
something.
Hansy, back up.
I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Uh-oh, she's freaking out.
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
I can see through the
Maintain
darkness.
connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight.
Right?
We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
Oh, we're gonna break a
You're
cycle.
wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this!
No, no, not.
Back off! Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond
reach.
Trace complete.
She's fine.
James!
Done! Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
We're
kind of
good.
curious what happens when I push that button,
Shit.
but it's like there's no point to push the button. Simply because I think it's based off, like, anything that matters is based off of like 1,000 viewers viewing it. So I don't even see what the point would be for a small person to use it. From what I can read, I don't get
Edie,
it. But
update.
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
How about I punch you in the face?
We have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
The run 1 minute ad break button.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab.
Just to see what it's going to advertise on my stream. I wonder if I have to watch it too. Because that was annoying when I worked for Disney. Like, anytime I was on hold, I had to listen to It's a Small World and, like, the various terrible music. Well, it wasn't all terrible, but... Like, don't put me on hold. I was waiting for 5 hours. It's like, yeah, well, I'll be listening to the same thing you are. But yeah, that'd be pretty funny if it was actually, like, NordVPN and she's getting hacked. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, we found the thing and it's fucking... Well, I don't have the ads turned on. Like, there's a thing where you can automatically run them, like, every, I think it's 3 ads an hour? Like I said, all this is new to me, and like, even on YouTube, I'm a sucker, and I don't have ads on YouTube, but... Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? I don't care. Because I thought there was supposed to be a Arya T'Loak mission. But anyway, I'm just curious about it, because I figure I'm not going to use any of that crap until I have, I'll never have a whole bunch of, it's like the next stage is 75 people average viewers. It's like, that's insane. If only I could grow boobs and, be a sexy girl Krogan, then I'd have all the viewers. I say that, and I never thought I'd get to 50. And here we are. Dock 42, that's where I have to go. You'd buy Krogan bathwater. Well, good news. I was joking around with Wouse and the item shop, because it's like, oh, make a merchandise shop. And so I put a picture he had drawn for me where he's getting, like, stepped on.
Save it. Just take me to Arya.
Which is totally, if you're not a furry, don't listen. And kids also turn away. But, so I put this picture on the fucking towel.
So where is
hey, look, see what you think of this shop. And he's like, oh my fucking god, I can get don't buy it. I don't have permission to use that stuff for commercial. But I thought it was funny.
Oh,
actually, the stuff in the shop I do have tentative approval
there are
to
too
use,
many eyes and
but
ears
it's like.
in purgatory.
And for FWA, I'm gonna get one of the hats. I'm gonna get a hat. I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna wear it around, acting like I'm a big shot.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
Big.
This is about your war, Shepard.
It's about your war, Shepard.
Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility.
How did Cerberus
taking
do
Omega,
all
they've
this?
spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out.
Fancy.
I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you.
The non-furries can come back. The kids can come back. It's good now. All good now.
The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
That's stereotypical.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret.
Best kept secret because we didn't want to write him in earlier.
He's a merciless bastard.
Our kind of guy.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
This is an incredibly long mission.
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
What?
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
I like where this is going. Oh man, I just unlocked Callie and I'm not going to be able to bring her. That sucks.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Discretion? Have you seen, does this face look like the non-discretionary face of somebody?
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way.
I mean, I'm sure it does.
Meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
I killed 300,000 of your people. Who the fuck are you to question me? God, I like being a bad person. This is nice. This is just release, you know? It's very Krogan-y. I like it. Because normally I play a Paragon playthrough, so it's very refreshing to be a complete jerk. And before we forget, we need to go in the cabin and feed the fish. Thank you so much for reminding me. Nobody reminded me. Assholes. Smooth jazz will play in 3, 2, 1. I have a Krogan statue in my room. It's like real life. And what's funny is there's actually a whole bunch of Grunt statues, not a lot of Rex statues. Don't know why. Don't know why. Okay, so do we want to do the Arya Fleet thing? Do we want to go rescue her happy self? Because that's like a 3-hour mission. Or do we want to go do other things? I really don't want to do the Normandy apartment mission, because that mission really rubs me the wrong way. I mean, I will eventually, but... Fancy, they're green ships. Look at that. It's green. Yeah, the one where you just... It's where you have the celebration at the apartment, and I don't remember what its official name is. And it's just... I just cannot be bothered with it. Because it's just so sad that you, like, one of the earliest things you can do is turn people away from the Citadel because you're out of room for refugees. It's like, sorry, we're going to open fire on your shuttles if you don't get out of here because we don't have any room. And as it turns out, we actually have huge apartments that are being not used at all, but we're still going to turn away refugees. And it just bothers me. Just one of those dumb things that's insensitive writing, or poor writing, I guess, but it's a plot device. They just needed a reason for you to have a place to hang out. Shruken. Yeah, once you do start, you do, it is kind of the way it is. Yeah, you're right. Now, one of these has to be good, and I just don't care. I have given $0 for the SMG class, because nobody uses them. Power damage by 15%. Does she use power or does she use biotic? It's both. She'll be fine. Man, that fucking Reese's Puff song. God, get out of my head, Charles. Weapon damage, power damage. Ooh. Health and shield bonuses by 20%. Or hers by 40%. Everybody. Screw her. But I will point out, and I will make a little clip of the fucking point where Grunt's talking about how C4 pay up. Everybody's like, no, they're internal. It's like, no, Grunt very much says that they are not. People are like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to argue with the guy who pretends to be a Krogan on the internet. But, you know. Like people who try to talk to you about being purple. They just don't know what they don't know. I do like the fact that it blows up and kills everybody.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
This armor's so cool.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly.
This would be a great time for a commercial by ADT. Have mercenaries.
Then
barging
My
in
forces join the
by
fun.
ADT and we'll shoot them on sight. Oh, and we make alarms.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Let's quit talking. Time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
Gray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
There. The camera's dirty. Did you see that? It's got all sorts of spots on it. What is that about? I think they would have, you know, cleaned that off before this fucking started.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
That sounded legit.
Captain, hold for approach authorization.
Watch out. Tail
How
action.
did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Woo! Got it
That's
this time.
right. Nice and slow.
They're gonna look out the window.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire!
What? Why? Why did we do that? Why didn't we just go all the way?
Signal the fleet through the relay.
They didn't suspect a thing. We could have. This is why she's never gonna make it big.
We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
By the General. Can we save on our car insurance?
I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard.
Hi, buddy.
I've
How
heard
you
great
doing?
things about you.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success.
What?
And
I've
Arya
done
clearly
more in
thinks
one
seeing
game
you
than he's
will
done in
unsettle
2 of his
me.
lifetimes.
Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
That seems
Omega's
excessive.
kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Yeah, and this glass covered front of the ship. Yeah, I'm sure that should work. That looked important.
Shields gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Oh, hey, they just recycled Mass Effect 2. But that's okay. This cost a lot of money to develop. We take shortcuts
Guess
while we
that
can.
asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
We made it. Looks like we made it. Oh! Now we made it. As General Kenobi said, another happy landing. Yeah, we all died. See, if I developed games, I would do that once in a while. Is like 1 out of every 100 times this cinematic
Hope the
played,
other escape pods made it.
you're all dead in the cinematic and it's game over. And it's just like it randomly picks when it's gonna play that.
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defense.
Nobody
so
would
my
like the
ships
game,
can
but I
land.
decided.
If we don't, they'll
Also,
be
how are
blown
you
to
doing,
bits like
Shaolin?
we were.
Got it.
Yeah, you show him, Varen boy.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
All right.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm stealing everything that I can get my hands on.
I'm back, fuckers.
Hey, look, a grenade, and I got nowhere to go. Hey, it missed. All right. I am definitely okay with the missing grenade. I think it's time for the shotgun. They think they can hide in their smoke. As it turns out, they can totally hide in their smoke. Woo! I like this shotgun. I think that was her biotic. There we go. The brain exploding is how you know it did well. As long as we don't have to face 1,000 fucking turrets. The yelling has begun. Man down, yeah. I don't know where that
Our
grenade went.
pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army
Yeah,
intact
things
here.
are going good.
That is your only job.
It's all your fault, but I made affiliate, and I blame you almost exclusively.
Tell your boss.
So thank you for that. Yeah, roll towards the shotgun. That was a real smart guy right there. Come on, kill him. I want the mail slot achievement. Gimme. And I didn't get it. Didn't get it that time either. You have to shoot him through the eye plate, and this gun apparently shoots too fast to be very accurate. Ooh, goodies. We're stealing stuff, people. So as I was saying, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for following. I greatly appreciate it from the bottom of
Ground team,
all three of
report
my
in.
hearts.
Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it.
Oh, good. 6 whole pods.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Take your time. I'm looking for goodies. Oh crap. Several engineers. Splat. Yeah, the biggest
Getting
fear
close.
is
Those
engineers.
cannons have to be stopped.
Because their angry little turrets are very bad for me. They are not part of this balanced breakfast, I tell you what.
This way.
Okay, get off the... Thank you. He clings to cover when I don't want him to. He's just got attachment issues, I guess we could say. Oh, look, the door's busted.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Hey, I'm wearing a spacesuit. Like I would probably in real life. Ba-dink, ba-dink. Dead. Not be surprised.
good to let
That's Arya. Don't kill Arya. Be a short DLC. Okay, whatever power she has, I like it. The one that just blows everything the hell up, I'm okay with that.
one of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Yep, see, this is what would happen in my game. Oops, sorry, you died.
Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
We're packing doors up here, people. Charge already. What was this turret? We're fine. It's fine. Oh.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Fancy. He shield blocked me and I still killed him. They bonked me back. That brings me back. You know, in Call of Duties, I always love playing with the fucking riot shield. Just run up and bonk somebody to death. It was just the good stuff. It's the FPS version of headbutting.
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
And I don't think I would do well playing that on stream because I'm not very good.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
But and I get way too mad at Call of Duty.
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
Of course, everybody I'm sure would enjoy me getting upset and yelling at things that are very obviously my fault, that are totally not my fault. My fault.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
But you know, we'll have to figure out what game we're playing next. I ought to make a poll if I knew how to do that. Oh, manage poll. There's a button right there.
So it begins.
This chess match brought to you by chess.com. Play chess.
There's a good
300
chance
years
the
in the
general
future.
knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
As we hurtle very,
Ray,
very quickly
stay sharp.
towards
You might get visitors.
the really pretty Turian. And I think this was the first girl Turian anybody
Take
had
the
ever
far
saw.
exit. I've locked down the way we came.
So everybody kind of freaked out. Yeah, because this game isn't frustrating to me. Like, even when I screw up, like, there was, like, the mission where I had to kill, you have to laser beam the fucking Reaper on Rannoch. I died, like, 6 times in a row. I know it was just to my incompetence.
Alert, alert. Defense system station
But
compromised.
Call of Duty just,
Defense is down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T.
like, it inflames all the Krogan anger.
We're causing a stir. Good.
Okay, so I can't go through an actual wall.
Feels good to let loose.
But yeah, even when stuff's not my fault, it's all bullshit. Oh my god, fuck that. You know. I would be, not that I'm monetized, but Twitch would not be happy with me. Glorious high fidelity.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
That's extra good.
To comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
Some of
Yeah,
my
it's.
men.
I don't think it'd be good. Wouldn't be good TV. Oh crap. We'll just punch him in the face. And by punch him with bullets.
Let's move.
Yeah, I don't think it'd make good TV. I mean, I could try it. I don't have the new Call of Duty. I have the new Battlefield. But it's just, it's grown so tedious
I know
I
that
got it.
symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
Gang tag.
Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All servers, personnel report to
So it'd be interesting. I know that Sim and a couple people want me to get
The Talon symbol again.
the
Could be evidence
Call
of a
of Duty, but
resistance.
Might be useful.
scrap metal. Trouble is now everybody's had it for months, so they'll be so much better and know all the maps way better than I do.
One of my soldiers by the force field.
I'm sure that'll end well.
What the hell is he doing?
Dying. Alright, Shaolin. Good to see you. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Wasn't he on the ground? How did that work?
Max, take them out!
Did he get up? Wow, it's just gonna let it charge all the way. Wow, he's in a cutscene.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Okay, reload. Hang out.
Malfunction detected.
That was slightly too low.
Fast!
Can't bash me, I bash you. I'm the one who knocks.
Need to check out that force field.
I'm not touching it, you touch it.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here.
We'll just shoot it until it fails.
This way.
Goodies.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
I do like secret entrances. As long as it's to a bar. Oh, there she goes.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
It's a girl, Tyrion. Oh my god.
What the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Looks like you pass out your secrets to anybody.
You're mistaken, Commander. Arya keeps secrets better than anyone I know.
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow
Isn't
us.
Kandros one of the people on the...
I'll do my best.
Whatever they call it in Andromeda?
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no
The
idea.
Citadel of Andromeda.
already.
The squad. Ooh, I do have full points. Awesome. $73. She's got all the levels. Yeah, they didn't They didn't treat this lady very well. There was a lot of people upset about that. A lot of people were upset.
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something.
But what are you gonna do? They can't make everybody happy with the writing, I guess. And boy, did we have a whole bunch of crap we got mad at later.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
The bunker.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Something's jamming them.
Omega's mine!
I'm busy looking at what, oh, it was a robot. I thought Arya was just being... Ooh, nice. So eventually I'll hit her. That was all me being done. They take a lot of abuse. Goodness. Where did it come from? Fighting in melee with the sword robot was probably not smart, but I didn't die, so that works out.
I'm coming for him.
And I guess we killed the big old bad guy.
We're good.
Arya, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him.
Everybody hates engineers. That was a miss. Oh my god, boy.
Find that engineer.
Physics be damned. There's an engineer. Turns out it wasn't an engineer, it was just a nerd. Thankfully it put a giant bracket over him.
Got him. Cannons initializing.
In case you're too stupid, use them.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
Do not want Atlas. I hope I can just turn on the controls and it'll do it. Okay, it triggers a cutscene, so I guess the answer is yes. It did, it just blew up. Wow, okay. Good to know.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
The real badasses use pistols. That's a problem. where have these been all my life? I don't want to lie, this is pretty hot,
Nice
kids.
guns. They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Got this. Just put those guns everywhere. Why didn't we just, cover the station with them, she said. We're at the Excuse us.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
How do we know she isn't working for Cerberus?
You're way off there. I know from personal experience that there isn't a corruptible bone in Nyreen's body.
Then how is she
Commander,
involved
the
with you?
Cerberus occupation is an illegal action. They need to be swept off this station.
Talk is cheap.
I welcome the scrutiny, Commander.
Don't worry, Nyreen.
I like the
I
scrutiny.
know you're no threat to us. Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
I trust
All
her.
right, Shepard,
Keep
we
an
need to
eye.
move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me.
I love that my armor's blue and has spikes.
Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station.
I know I say that most streams, but it's definitely true, and it needs to be said.
I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack.
Not many.
It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
All clear.
Find the goodies.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the run.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment. You mean if we hadn't lost that shipment?
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated.
Roxy's OnlyFans password.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon...
Oh, where's the big man in his shop?
Arya wants to talk to you.
Yeah, no shit. Guess he doesn't come out to talk to Arya.
Right.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
What's an inverter?
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out...
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see.
Still a rock.
Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'll get on
that.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Luckily, I'm here.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
Krogan gonna kill
We've
everything.
confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
We'll make
Evil
some join,
option.
one way or another.
Perfectly put.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them.
Like you made a mistake.
Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Unless I want to keep you waiting, in which case, I'll keep your ass waiting.
Rerouting systems.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals,
Yes,
please
yes.
input my access code. Thank you.
I guess you don't get to buy anything in the first mission?
Everything we had is prepped and ready. It's not much.
We get us the scouts to keep an eye out for medical.
So I want to buy the things.
inverters are the
Give me the fish.
Good luck out there.
You know, it's funny playing these games later, where your
Some
computer
mutually
loads the shit
beneficial
instantly and it
humans
used to
and
take a
occasional
while.
violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
I do like drug trade. Wait,
Are we
no, I don't.
enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
Their cannon
This
fodder
is a
we're
long
using
ladder.
them because they're the only game in town.
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, the priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
If only we weren't climbing this ladder.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
No. We have to fight through bad guys to get to where we want to go? I don't think this is how this video game should be.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Thought this was farming simulator.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is
Uh-oh.
the only thing that matters. Anything else can burn.
Yay, cheer! Oh, thank you. I thought you had played a... I don't
One of
remember.
these air shafts should lead us to Talon
I
territory.
thought you played a thing.
Terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Wait, how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to get the thing? Aww. Well, thank you, buying bits just to show off. I like it. I think that's kind of the whole point of bits, is just to show off, but and support. So, thank you for your support. I also tried to make sure that some of the noises you can play, there were some good ones in, for the sitting in the channel points, not just bits.
Power's offline.
Power's offline. We're gonna get sucked into a fan. Okay,
No.
salmon. There you go. See? I knew you'd find it. How fast do they accumulate? Because it was wanting everything to start at 2,000, and that seemed high to me. So, again, I don't know what I don't know with this streaming crap, because it's new to me.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
The trouble with Mass Effect is if I try to move away and, like, use bits myself,
That tower is the Talon
she no worky, she no like it.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
But Stream Deck is on the agenda eventually. Having one of those little button things eventually.
Understood.
I'm sure I can read it myself. Like I said, I just had to read so much crap today. And it also said that, oh, it's going to take a couple weeks after you reach the right amount of viewers and everything. A couple of weeks later, you'll be able to... Sorry. Can't talk and shoot at the same time. Which is going to be very, very bad for my streaming career, probably, but... Shoot him, I'll punch him. The Krogan way. Right? Punchings will continue until morale improves. Same with headbutting. I actually had somebody ask me, they're like, well, I don't ever watch streams. I'm like, oh, that's okay, because I'd mentioned what they asked me what I'm doing with my time. And they're like, well, I don't ever watch streams. And I'm like, I don't either. I never watched them either. And they're like, well, do you actually pretend to be a Krogan online? I'm like, yeah. Like, oh, that's weird. And I'm like, so is pretending that you have a personality. But a lot of people do that online. And he did not find that funny. This was a mistake. On the scale of how this being a mistake and not being a mistake is high. Uh-oh. Injured Turian revived. He's alive!
Thank you, Commander.
Now we're gonna torture you for
Influence
images.
over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
And then after I told them that I did pretend to be a Krogan online, they're like, well, I might watch. I'm like, well, okay, that's cool. I appreciate that. You know, for me, this isn't about the money. This isn't about, you know, I'm never going to be like Markiplier or, you know, anybody like that. But, you know, it'd be nice to have, like, I think we spent more time doing this than we've done anything else, right, Squeak? It's like, Yes. Okay, I can't charge. Good enough. No charging. This is a no charge zone. No Krogan charging here. Did you just shoot the wall? I went through the wall. Oh no, turret. Problems. Hey, I killed. Yeah, because I don't do VR chat a lot. Not anymore, at least. I used to do it when I first got my headset and everything. Which is ironic. I get an index and then I don't do anything. I actually thought about selling it to like a furry who doesn't have anything. You know, because if I'm only going to use it for like 3 hours a week, and somebody else would get a lot more joy out of it. But I don't know. being unemployed makes you think of sealing the area. What? Dream on, human.
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one.
I'll play the what?
What the?
I'm Commander Shepard.
I don't think so.
I'll kill the hostage. I've done it before. Those are always fun cutscenes. We got a badass over here. They did her so dirty in this game. It's like, hey, this is going to be a brilliant and awesome, beautiful
Take care
person.
of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
Yeah, pull the guy who has a bullet in his leg onto his feet.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us.
She ain't got no fringes.
I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess.
The only other game I've actually played in VR
brought
is
New
Alex.
Direction.
That was really cool, though.
The General's been hunting us ever since.
You know...
Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts.
well, actually, I have no
That's where
idea
I need
how
to
I
be.
would stream that. How would I stream... How would you
We're done
stream
here,
something
boss.
in VR?
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard.
I mean, I know
whatever
how
you're
you'd
here for, the
pick up
answer's
the
no.
game, but it's
Kindly
like...
escort yourselves off Talon territory.
It's like, how would I, like, see the chat? How would I... I'm just trying... I don't... Well, because I watched somebody playing something. I think... I can't think of her name. She's a big cow character or something. Not a chance.
We're coming with you. You get our help
And
now,
she has
return
something
for
on her
hearing us out
arm, like
later.
she looks at her arm and the
She
chat
has
comes
your
up.
charm, Arya.
Yeah, that's...
But not
that's
my
probably-
patience.
Fine. I don't have time to argue, and we can use the extra guns. Let's go.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a... I don't know. Well, what games...
Your biotics
Does your,
since last I saw
your
you.
games on your VR?
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Yeah, I've got that already for general use, so I guess it's the same thing. Oh, Steam does it by itself now. I have OBS or whatever it's called. I didn't even look around for stuff. Yeah, I almost lost stuff. Goodies. Oh yeah, every time I think I have an idea of what game I should play next, because I really don't want to play Underground next. I'm not going to lie to you people. It's just, I think I used the wrong term, not OBS. I'm dumb and I'm not thinking VR stuff right this second, but every time I think I have a pretty good idea of what I should play, it's like, oh, I could do VR stuff, or I could play this game. Come up with 25 other options. Oh, it's a binder shield. Because the current front runners are Dragon Age. That's a time shield, so I'm not going to fall for that again. Yeah, Dragon Age, Bioshock. Oh,
They left
good.
an Atlas behind to cover their retreat.
You guys go ahead and kill that for me, would you? Oh, I can't see it because of smoke. sorcery. High mileage will vary. What does that mean? He's about to step on it. Where's the louse when he needs it? Wow, even undercover it still hurts. Ow. Oh hey, is that a shotgun? A missile launcher. I needed that 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna carry it around. I bet it doesn't let you carry it to the next area. I have No Man's Sky for regular, and I played it when it first came out, and so I hear it has all sorts of goodies now. I could kill us all with this rocket. Yeah, use the rocket to unlock the... Pick it back up. Yeah, you can. There it is. Yeah, I don't know.
This way.
It's true. I have heard that it's got a lot of work done to it. Okay. Going. Oh, really? But how did she get behind? I don't ask these. It's Mass Effect fields. That's what it is. Sure hope we're supposed to be going down. No. No. Oh, you can't stop midway ladder. Ugh. Physics, why? Don't you do it? I'm gonna rocket something so incredibly hard, and it's probably gonna be point blank and kill me, but I'm still gonna do it. Because the Krogan wouldn't care about splash damage.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Oh good, she stood in front of it.
Actually,
She nearly killed us.
I'm target alpha.
See, I'm not... actually, Peaky would probably... he streams that from time to time. And I'm not very good at the spook, but... I'm generally... Oh, it's Ninja Man. Ninja Man, come to kill me. That was overkill. Which I'm okay with. Oh no, the sword. Going invisible your way out of that. Oh no, you don't. Yeah. I would have, yeah, probably. I'm aware that embarrassing myself is kind of what this is all about.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk center. Door's jammed again.
Gotta kill that thing or we'll never kill anybody. Ooh. Okay. Where's he going?
Passage to the base. A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Yeah, I think the scariest thing I ever played was fucking one of these games, where it's like spooky for Project Overlord. Or Team Fortress after the free to play. Oh, it's a joke because
they're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
not good. I'm just gonna stand here and pick them off as I jump down. How about that? Cheese is the best way to fight. I'm not proud. Oh no, that's the reason why we don't stand there. Geez, you learned a valuable life lesson there, kids. Oh, of course he got down before the door closed. What?
Doors open.
What?
Let's go.
What just
Hurry
just
up.
happened?
I need to get to my people.
That's like the end of fucking Mass Effect 2 where the thing just fucking died. I pulled out the nuke cannon and it died. I didn't even shoot it. Oh, I know. It's one of those things where the stream can affect what happens. You guys deleted it for me. You spent all your points to delete it, don't they? Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. The Crow Bros in full effect.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Yeah, we're talking about spooky stuff, and here we are. You know, I really like the look of the new Five Nights at Freddy's. It just looks so good. Like, the visuals of it look so good. I watched Markiplier play it because I knew I was never going to play it.
We'll be evacuating this location
And that was
as soon as
incredibly
possible.
good television.
Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the
I don't know
other
what you're talking
outpost.
about. Wholesome content. What are they doing with their... Oh, they're saluting. I'm like, what are they doing with their guns?
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Don't let yourself be distracted by what-ifs.
What I saw, I'll carry with me until the end of my days, Commander.
Yeah,
But
tough
it
shit.
won't keep me from fighting. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Think you've seen horror?
I have an outpost to defend.
You've been in the game 20 minutes.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
I don't mean to downplay her trauma, but I'm downplaying her trauma. I feel the same way with Pokemon.
I just wanted to say thank you.
The new Pokemon, it's like completely different, and I kind of like it. I don't like how I'm too dumb to figure out the timing mechanics. How sometimes they get like 4 turns in a row. But I like the fact that it changed things up a little bit.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
And plus the giant Pokemon, man, in
You've
10
done an
years,
excellent job,
there's gonna be a
but I'll be
huge
taking
influx
over
of
now.
people going, oh.
You know what happens to people who argue with
That's
me.
that funny feeling.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Well, it's not always agile moves. It's like it says I have 3 moves. Like I use an agile move and kill somebody on my turn, and then I should have 2 more turns, but then they throw somebody in, and I don't know. They have 2 turns in a row. It's just every time I think I've got a good handle on it,
Open your eyes. This is a war of attrition, and you're on the wrong side.
You might
well,
be
yeah,
right.
but I mean that
But
game's
the
made for
people
kids.
of Omega
so.
are my priority.
Ooh, your badge
You
changed
take
because you
over
did
one
a
gang and you think you're
a
ready
bit
to
thing.
decide what's
Look at
best
you. You got
for
all sorts of
Omega?
fancy badges.
Nyreen, watch and learn.
Yeah, I have the Alpha Gudra. I have my first Lucario. I've never had a Lucario before.
Everything's in place.
And
The
it
entire
just kills
station's
everything. Because it seems like all the bosses, all the fancy people are weak versus fighting. Or rock.
People of
I had
Omega,
my first
I have
Gardevoir or
returned.
whatever. The big green and white psychic lady.
Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
Yeah, there's one walking around a certain area. I don't remember. I'm sure you could find it in 10 seconds online, but I couldn't get it, couldn't get it, and then I saw people just throwing Pokeballs.
Anything is better
Make
than
Omega
being
great
locked
again.
up
Ooh,
like
boo.
mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. Alright, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
Let's go talk over here so she won't hear us.
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Fancy.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold them.
I have landing pads?
Got it.
I always wanted landing pads. They're like shoulder pads, but bigger. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Look at him. God, I gotta get my textures redone. That's the first big purchase for the... well, actually, it's not the first big purchase for the stream, let's be clear. But that's kind of very high on the priority list for if I actually start making money on the stream. Because apparently you also have to make $100 before you can get any of your money. So that was new. Oh no, the Turians, why? Well, I'll be forever grateful to Wouse for designing him and doing all the work and just like showing up with it. Because I've posted a journal post. Oh, they throw their shield away. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. But I posted a journal saying I wanted to try VR chat. I'm like, oh, it seems interesting, and you know. And then within like 2 minutes, he sends me an instant message like, hey, I read that you want to do that, and I kind of made a model of your Krogan. Okay, so I can't shoot you dead. Is that guy dead, or what's his dealio? He was just stuck. He's better now. I helped him. I don't know why I helped him, but I did.
We need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
If I take too long, do they die? I mean, I understand why they do that, you know, so that way, one, they can hold the money a little bit longer, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who just get like $4 and that's it. You know, which is entirely what I expect. I don't ever expect to get to $100. But like, they can make money off of that. They can just keep that, you know, all those little $5, $25, $75 donations and just keep it and make money off of it. Man, these Turians are having a bad frickin' day. Can I get on this turret? I want to get on the turret. I can't get on the turret. Come on, let me charge. Let me charge. Why can't I charge? There we go. We got wounded. Because Disney... Oh, shit. Why? Why all the Atlases? This is a very Atlas-heavy mission. Bring back the Turian. She's dead. But Disney would do the same thing. When I worked for them, they would wait, like contractors would do work for them. You know, let's say somebody would paint a building for them. Let's just say paint a building for them. They would wait until you sent them like the final notice. We're gonna send you to not small claims court, but we're gonna send you to like collections before they would pay it. because, you know, they could, let's say that painting that building costs $50,000. Just make up a number. And so they could keep that $50,000 times however many construction projects they have, or, you know, whatever, food, whatever.
The Talons will join
And they just keep that money, earn interest off of it, and then eventually pay it when you're about to, you know, lose your mind.
You see, Shepard.
So every company does that,
Let me guess.
to some degree or another.
She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
No.
She said you were honorable. Glad to see she was right.
Yeah, sure. Wonders never cease. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Oh, they'll be ready. They'll be ready. I like it when they're ready. This is a long mission.
We're almost there, Shepard.
How long have we been doing this? An hour and 20
the
minutes? Oh
Talons
my
will be the
god.
frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
We still have another, like, hour of this,
Which
don't
will
we?
release Omega civilians.
Not that I'm complaining.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You handled Irene perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console.
Do you have a game that you'd want to stream? Or be on stream with, Squeak? Ah, there he is. Yeah, you have to wait a mission. Doesn't he want you to find a couch?
Rock, can you hear me?
No, I know what that's from. That's from Borderlands. Oh, that'd be a good game, wouldn't it? Well, I mean to play together, to multiplayer.
Welcome to Herod's Emporium.
Oh, this is the guy from 2.
Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Curious. You seem familiar.
I threatened you?
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Enlightened. I see.
I would play as an Elcor, no questions
I have a plan
asked.
to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The general threw out.
He did.
Aria's
This is the couch mission.
Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
Well, Inca, according to everything I've got, my bitrate is stable, my condition is excellent, so I am not showing on my side, and normally it's pretty... Let me pause for a second and check another way. No, I'm showing on all my stats. I'm showing that everything is good to go. Okay, pick it up. There we go. Ooh, now it's... Is it actually, like, the wrong size now for everybody? That's cool. Let's go find a nasty-ass couch.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day.
You should give me a discount. Remember what I did to that Quarian for you? You know, not that Ink and Yamba games, but I hear that she really liked Risk of Rain. I was not very good at it. Shotgun Omniblade. I like where that's going. Oh, what? Why did hitting escape from the store drop the game? Yeah, now... Yeah, let me double check. In the meantime, I'm going to hit the run and add button. I just want to see what's going to happen, folks, so please forgive me. Nothing. Please have nothing. I would love nothing. Oh, it's thinking. Pre-roll ads are disabled. I don't even know what that means. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here in the void. 41 seconds remaining. You're almost through, folks.
How are you holding up?
Relax. I got this.
Scouts are ready to go.
They think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
They do have us trapped in here.
Az just sent out a warning notice. We're heading out soon. I must have missed that. Really?
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Well, that was fun. I don't think it didn't do anything on my side. So did it do something on you guys' side? I know one of you's got an ad block on, which I don't care. I totally approve of, but I didn't see anything, so I don't know if anything worked. I think I have ads disabled, so it probably didn't do anything.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
No, this is directly through the Twitch.
Clutter in the perimeter.
Please, you didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready.
She does look
but if
pretty,
I'm
I'm not
sending
gonna
my
lie.
people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
I'm just
I don't
thinking
care
about
if you hate her, just as long as you obey my orders.
I see
I
you two
love
went
it.
to the same charm school.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly.
Charm school, charm school.
Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out.
Oh,
I'll meet you there,
you
too.
know, I need to stop thinking of things. 'Cause I keep thinking of things that'd be good to stream. Fucking, what is it? Dragon Quest 11 or whatever. I haven't played that game in a while, and I really like it.
All medical supplies have been
What am I supposed to be
distributed to the
doing?
ground
I'm
force.
supposed to be doing something fancy. I'm just gonna look like I know what I'm doing, and I'll keep impress all these people.
Shepard, got a second?
You got a second?
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
The only downside is it has a lot of talking in it, which I'd be probably talking over, because I'm sure people don't... I mean, I know people want to see the crap, but, you know, I also have to try to act like I'm entertaining you people. At least I have to try. You can't influence me.
I'm not big on talking behind Arya's back.
He likes talking behind your back.
It's not about that. In this situation, Arya's ruthlessness is a necessary evil. I understand that.
But we'll have to see.
Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
Oh.
It's for the people of Omega.
What'd you once have?
I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this.
Take pictures.
Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle.
I am an incredibly powerful
As
force.
we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Oh no, she's gonna be mad, because one of the options is saving him, isn't it? Oh no.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
Arya gonna be mad.
I'll be ready.
She gonna be mad. I think everybody... It's gonna be one of those cases where everybody disliked that. pops up? What game did that? Remind me what game did that, where it pops up everyone just like that? Was that one of the Fallouts? Why did she re-equip these weird-ass guns? Yeah, give her the Typhoon. Never run out of bullet. Increase weapon weight by 50. And you know what we're gonna do? I think I'm gonna take it too. Because I haven't taken it in a while and I know I've got more cool crap for it. And there's nothing wrong with a chain gun. Actually, there's lots of things wrong with a chain gun, but you know what? We're gonna overlook all those things that are wrong with a chain gun. Just weapon weight. And we're gonna take a thermal scope for it. Because why not? Enhanced stability and accuracy while doomed. See, and I still have plus 15. I'll be fine. I don't need 110% extra power rating, right? Who needs that much go juice? Which Flare is the one that's her super duper. Oh, this was probably the worst time I could have changed my gun.
We're arriving at one of the easel processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
Good thing we both have biotics.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is
All
beyond
three
that?
of us do. This should be easy.
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax.
Indentured spirits for
They're all
that.
Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
See, why do we have to talk about spoopy stuff, and now we're going to play Spoopy the Mass Effect? I blame you for this, Squeak. Ooh, fancy. I want one of those for my house. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Nothing to be worried. Nothing to be scared of. Only thing we have to fear is fear itself. And if a bunny can say that, I think we'll be okay. That is a lot of dead bodies. At least your flashlight never runs out of battery.
More dead.
You know, we got
It's a
positives.
bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's that sound?
It's the sound of
An
music.
adjutant. Oh no. The general must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
No.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
I hope it's this way. Because I'm not doing this again. Shift is still not run. I don't know why my brain...
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
If we did a circle, I'm going to be upset.
There's the
Hey,
power
big red
control.
button. I like hitting big red buttons.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
Yeah, because if I'm going to do spoopy, what about
That's one thing we have in
alien
common.
isolation?
Spirits!
Unload on it.
Narji, wake up!
Good thing it can't shoot. You know, I don't want to complain, but it's not a thermal scope.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Back to the door. Meanwhile, I just realized there also might be a little bit more lag because my computer's having to play the game, stream, and show me twice, so I've got two screens showing me the stream.
Another one.
That might be part of the problem. Wow, that one died quick.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
Terminated with extreme prejudice. Big bada boom. Oh, that's close range. Awesome. And it's dead. I want to charge a melee specialist. What could possibly go wrong? Huh.
I think we got them all.
I have to remember my powers recharge slower.
Stay alert.
Good to know.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
Onto the mines.
Yeah, seal the door. Meanwhile, everything's
What's eating
open.
you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Fancy.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
Whoa.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
So she never comes down here, but she knows
Access
what
to
the
the reactor is
drills should
somewhere on
sound
the
like.
upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Fancy blue rock. I do like how I don't remember who it was, but somebody was like offended by the idea of Element Zero. Like they took it personal. It's like, what does that even mean? How does that even work? I'm like, Mass Effect fields. When in doubt.
We can use that defense elevator across the train.
I'll take a grenade to the face, it's fine.
An alternate route across.
Jump! Oh! Don't tell Arya I almost lit her up. She'd probably not be happy with me. Okay, it's playing angry bad guy noise. There's angry bad guy. Is there no angry bad guy? Was it all a myth? But hey, if I can tell that I'm playing ads without actually playing ads, I'm kind of okay with that, except for I think that'll probably bite me on the ads. How many ads did you play? I played 72 ads today. Totally legitimate.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in
Oh, it's got a knife. Glad he blended in.
Head up.
Of course, I do have some people who want to play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And that's incredibly hard, and I hate it, but I think the bird really wants me to play it. So if you guys have it and you want to install it, I mean, we still have a fair amount of time with this game. But after I'm done with the story, I'm gonna probably play out Extreme 2 really good. Mass Effect multiplayer. Because I'd be too sad to let it go. That looked cool. Sorry, Arya. Garrus always did that. He'd walk in front of you while you're shooting. Hey, Shepard, how you doing? Oh, bye. Okay, fine. Still have it. Maximum yelling engaged. This looks fancy. Down the stairs. Go down the stairs. Okay, here we go. Down the stairs. Why? Why? What is the issue? Oh, great. It's a good sign, I'm sure. Right? Good sign. If anybody else complains, says that we're all gonna die one more time. The headbutting will continue until morale improves. Ominous beeping. Yeah, because that's where it came from. This is where I'm going.
Made it. Hit the switch.
Get off the wall.
They know our target. Expect
Reach the
heavy
reactor. This is
reinforcements.
the end, isn't it?
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Oh yeah, you have to sit there and defend the reactor forever. Ugh. I love defending.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your
Killing
dead
them
workers
all.
feel much better now.
I think they do. Don't you guys? I'm sure they feel much better.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Oh, no.
Careful. This place is falling apart. Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
They're just gonna open the airlocks. Drop an Atlas on us. I'm voting Atlas.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
That was just warm-up for war. It's warm-up. Uh-oh, there's a countdown on the stream going to 8, 9, 7, 6, 5. I wonder what's going to happen in 4 seconds. We'll find out together. Me being banned off Twitch. Pre-roll ads are on. Run an ad break to disable them. I should probably learn more, but I can't do that while I'm doing this, so...
There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Oh, is that the reactor? That's a trap. So let me know if it's running an ad right now. It's a grenade.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Why don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Oh good, death bots.
Irene, Max!
Oh, it does show them through the wall. Nice. I figured it would be some crazy glowy thing. And it is kinda. That's cool. So now I'm happy. I'm not gonna lie, I use thermal clips every chance I get in fucking Call of Duty because nobody ever runs the counters to it. How'd he kill me? Oh my god, he's fucking hacking! It's because you glow in red. Eventually I will hit him, my friends. Splat. That's a lot easier when you can see it through the walls with the scope. Burning a lot of calories.
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! No!
Okay.
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Now it's time to kill everybody. Sometimes they bounce too far out of range for that, and other times it's perfect. I gotta get a read on that. By the time I do, the game will be over. That's just the brakes sometimes. Hey, big red button. Would you like to play again?
This, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down! Shepard, don't! Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Or button.
Can't risk it.
They'll be fine. How long does it take to breathe in room's worth of oxygen? Besides, they're in the streets trying to kill people. Oh, go get them, boys. The Krogans. Wow, that is a terrible running animation.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Never better.
Big red bat.
That makes one of us. You let thousands die by overloading that reactor. You should have tried, Shepard.
Headbutt.
Shepard did what was necessary.
I guess I don't need to do the
no
angry options
hesitation.
anymore because
Take
I've got
a good,
full.
hard look. That's what fearlessness looks like.
What are you driving at, Arya?
I've got full
You fought
power or whatever it's
bravely
called.
against those
Presence.
mechs in there, Irene. Very impressive.
But
why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
I hit a blue option.
She's never been big on thank yous.
I feel dirty. How many more missions is this?
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's right.
The people are meant to distract Cerberus, not us.
I know what to do, Commander.
So other than the noise,
Report.
there's actually a mod to make that noise go away. You'd never know.
Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main
Why do we
column,
keep taking
they'll
elevators
cut
that
off the
stop?
way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
You can't say bomb.
Don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
Yeah, you will.
Don't get ahead of yourself. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Hi, boys. Oh, that's a long range charge. Don't snipe me. And they did. Oh, their bodies burn. They just sit there and damage you. I forgot about that. One hell of an
We took up
explosion.
the catwalk, but we can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
Extend the damn control room. What? Welcome to the Hoover Dam. I am your damn tour guide. Now, are there any damn questions?
Irene here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Gozu.
Excellent.
That's a problem. Eventually I'll reload. Ah, your feet aren't protected. Once again I charged him with no ammo. I am smart. I'll do it that way.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Is that what we need to do? 1,500 credits, huh? This game is very chintzy with money sometimes. Yay, slide!
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
Oh, I can't use a shield ability if I ain't got no shields.
Over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the access
I'm sorry, that
channels
was
are open.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
5 minutes.
Three left. Two more.
Okay, I don't know how to shoot. That does ride up when you start laying into them. Oh, turret. No! My nemesis. Can I do it while I'm high?
Just one to go.
Wretched.
Sure.
Oh, so you can hit it from across the room, too. We're both reloading. He who reloads first wins. Like Saving Private Ryan.
Let's clear the room.
That is some good armor. It protects him against 3 fucking shotgun blasts in the face. All the yelling. Hulk smash.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
Just throw a grenade in an elevator. That a girl.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Just get to the rendezvous point. That's all that matters.
Not in my world. Nyreen out.
Popping that
So
heat.
how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
You know, we could have just turned the fan off. I mean, there's a door there, so they did expect that fan to be turned off at some point. It'll buff out. Yeah, just a little bit of brasso. You know, barkeeper's friend, just done.
Cerberus.
How do you know?
That was a lot of shooting.
Could be the talent. Never mind.
Never mind. Don't question me about gun sounds. Oh, that's a good sign. The adjutant's out. Wasn't that something from Halo?
There are adjutants.
It just steps on him.
Seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Yeah, they didn't have as much foot stuff in this one as they did in Mass Effect 2. So they had to make up for it.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
No, it was pretty blatant. It's like that meme, the writer's barely disguised Freddish. In this episode.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
I hope that wasn't the first entry.
Generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used.
Smart. So we're making husks.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate before host with the
Ah, that was the third one.
success ratio.
Fast forward.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
The test adjutant has escaped.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. Over there! That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Look out!
Well. Oh good, an Atlas.
Focus on the Atlas!
Oh, that didn't do anything. Why is that not doing anything? Blech. Well. I mean, I poured half a mag into him and it didn't do anything. Maybe I don't know. Let me do it again. I'm gonna do something dumb again. How about that? See, it hits his shields. Must have been a big, working as intended. Luckily, nobody else is shooting. That's a plus. Guess they can't shoot through smoke. and neither can I. Mostly due to incompetence. Like, there aren't Krogan snipers, okay? I don't need your sass. Krogan don't shoot stuff from long range. Did he just lightsaber me? Whatever that space nightstick was from that Jedi movie. Traitor! Oh boy, more ladders. On the next episode,
I liked it better when
Ladder
Morton
Incorporated.
Solus was here shooting up looters.
Morton is dead.
Pity. He was a very practical kind of Solarian.
I miss him. Best character. Best written character for sure. Wanted posters. Glad that wasn't in the room with me.
Take out the turret.
That's a problem. That's a problem. The high risk, high reward did not reward. Because it charged the guy with the shield. Mistakes were made.
Take out the turret.
Now charge that guy. There we go. I don't appreciate him still being alive. And the bastards with the shields did it again. Maybe if I actually start off with full health, this will go a little easier.
Take out the turret.
Probably shot me. Oh, there is a bad guy back there.
We're almost there.
He says. Important safety note from Bill, the Cerberus guy.
Friendly's incoming. Larry was waiting.
Jump scared. Jump scared by Turians.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
We'd be dead. That guy's still preaching. Good for him. Good for him.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
Ought to add the shotgun Omniblade. That seems like something I need to add. You need to add short range weapon to your short range weapon?
Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
Tail, calm down.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
We can't keep this up much longer.
They're retreating.
Uh-oh. Chewy boy. Sounds like a heck of a pistol. This was dumb.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Uh-oh, she went Neo on him. And she also deactivated the weapon mounts. That's cool. Open the door. Don't target the door.
Oh! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Man, is she gonna be upset when I spare him. I've actually never spared him, I don't think. I don't even know if she lets you do it. Like, you try to and she shoots him or something. That'd be funny.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait!
That was smart.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
This seems fun. Can you punch them? That's fun. No, I think they're too far away. Yeah. But hey, I'm just gonna die trying to do what you told me to. That's all. Oh, she automatically kills everything in the room. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Don't punch, shoot instead. Ah! The heck? I kept. Fuck. Stupid not shooting. It used to give me some sort of notification when that happens. I have to shoot these because these don't. You can't punch these. Oh god! This counts as punching, right? I'm punching with my angry fist. Punching with my body. It's a headbutt. Oh, that's nice. It gives you a little shield to your buff up here. One triple combo.
I'm back,
Oh, we're stalling the game. Oh, Jesus. Save my space, Jesus. Get down, Mr. President. Secure the area, and they keep bringing in new people. be keeping count of how long I have to do this because I can't tell. Man, let's go the other way. Can't shoot me now, assholes. Oh, wait. They're shooting me now, assholes. I don't think it's been 5 minutes, has it? Seems like it's been 2 days, actually. It's been fighting these mini bosses. Okay, it just keeps spawning them. Normally that's just survive. Savior. That's a bunch of achievements. Holy balls. Yeah, boy, is she gonna be mad. So I did almost all of it without shooting. Because I'm a vanguard.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
Oh no, not the fancy chessboard. Hey, where'd my helmet go?
Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard,
Smack.
I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Inexplicably. I think he'd agree now that it was the biggest mistake of his life.
But this is murder.
That's right.
Arya,
we're gonna let him
maybe
go.
We should think about this.
To pick the blue option.
Hell no. Don't go soft on me now, Shepard. Oh no.
I mean it. Stand down. You've won.
Oh my god, Hunter.
Have you lost your mind? Get out of my way!
No. The Alliance can use what he knows about the elusive man's plans.
He has to pay for what he's done.
He'll get what's coming, but not today. And not by your hand.
You're gonna be mad.
Thank you, Commander.
Shut up.
I'm not doing this for you. Get him out of here.
We can torture him for decades. Oh, Tail, what are you doing?
I hate you for this, Shepard.
I don't give a
I thought you
flying
understood,
shit.
but in the end I realized I can't rely on anyone other than myself.
You should have learned that lesson years ago.
This partnership is over. I'm not built for collaboration. I can't wait to answer to no one again.
Guess what?
And you remember the terms of our arrangement?
I pay my debts. You'll get everything. All the troops, ships, and the Ezo.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
Yeah, it seems like I'm sure there's something I can set up to make that more obvious.
Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Arya T'Loak, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we'll take our revenge. It's their turn to tremble. Their turn to bleed.
She paused, almost like she was going to let them live.
Going forward, your lives will be hard. But the price you pay is for your
freedom. Only I can protect
protected it so well in the past.
I will make Omega impenetrable. No one will ever
threaten my domain again.
From this day on, the galaxy will know one hard truth.
Say the line, Bart.
Don't
Say the line.
fuck with Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Aww. There we go. Now we got the strippers back on the sign. I bet my fish are very dead. The fish are incredibly dead. Hey! They're still alive. The feeder works. And what did I get? Oh, I got his chessboard. That's cool. I got his chessboard, and I do like how now I have Cerberus troops like draped over my monitor. Could you guys see that? Seems like he got left on top of the monitor and strewn about on my table. Love it. Fancy painting. Oh, the guest ship's in the bathroom. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, Squeak. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the help and the bits. Thanks for everything. You have a great appointment, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See, you just couldn't go without adding more feet stuff to this, you weirdo. I don't think there's any more fish, but we're gonna look one more time. Aw, 100 feet, you monster. You monster. Buying all the things. Except for the things. We don't want the things. Suffer. I'm not suffering. I think it's mostly you that's going to be suffering. You have to walk on that bum ankle and go get looked at. So I met her on the Citadel. Then she said it's too dangerous to meet on the Citadel. And now she says we need to meet in the Citadel. Wonder if Tally has any new things to say. Let's go check on Tally, on the girlfriend.
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
Oh.
Good to see you.
Oh, come on. No, nothing? Really? I mean, good to see you, yeah, but... Still. That's crap. Gotta talk to the girlfriend.
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad.
Come on, come on.
If you have to generate
Come on,
action,
please.
it was crappy action.
Please open door. What is your problem? Oh, really? Oh, that's just not even right. Okay, whew. That was almost trouble. That's the bathroom. Oh, there's Dave. Dave the deckhand. He didn't jump scare me this time, thank God.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened.
weapon
Inform
damage.
Agent Calamus,
Yes.
who's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the lowest relay.
These schematics were downloaded from the Get consensus. They appear to be designs for improved thermal. Yeah, whatever. I do like shields. Miniature armor capacitors. I can steal one of the counts. I'm just gonna steal your signature once. It's fine. Nobody'll notice. I can't go talk to Legion, because he dead. Hey, but Dr. Chakwas is back.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
I'm still tidying up. Mordin could work up a storm and make a mess like a hurricane.
I'm not surprised.
Yes, I will miss Mordin, and not just his singing. But we must move on. Oh, if I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
Thank you.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive.
Wow.
I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Your system is still detecting the implants as foreign bodies. There's no health risk, but your scars are having trouble healing. I recommend reducing stress levels. Be compassionate.
I'm giving everything I got, Doc.
I'm just saying, a little more optimism and a little less realism could help, Commander. Anyway, it's just a cosmetic issue. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
it. You're the
My
picture
eyes
of health.
turning red? No problem.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
That went well. Alright guys, well, we did good work today. We played an incredibly long mission. I didn't think that was going to go as long as it did, but I think we're going to call it here. So thank you so much for all of your support. Getting me to affiliate means the world to me. Make sure you make fun of Squeak the next time you see him for sending all those bits and everything, because he's terrible, as we all know. And by terrible, I mean wonderful, of course. But have a great night. We'll probably see you tomorrow about the same time. And thank you so much for being amazing, as always. Have a great night.